We've seen the yen weakening quite a bit, which obviously lifts import prices and makes it easier at the margin.
Gets that inflation up, right? It should.
A little bit, yeah. But I think we still have to wait to see the full pass-through of the plunge in the yen in the first half of this year and the plunge in import price. I mean, import prices fell the most since 2009, down by 15%. And that is a huge drop that has yet to be fully reflected in the consumer price figures. And we think that inflation might, or the bank's preferred measure of underlying inflation might actually fall to zero in the coming months.
Oh, ouch. And then what happens?
Well, we think that we still see a good chance that the Bank of Japan will then actually respond with more easing, perhaps in January. Of course, today's GDP figures have made that a bit less likely. I mean, the output gap is now the smallest since the sales tax hike. But again, as you pointed out, growth is still very uneven, and with domestic demand still strong, we're not seeing domestic price pressures picking up. So, for example, service wages are actually, service wage growth has slowed down, and service inflation is close to zero, even though the economy is recovering. So there's still big hurdles for the Bank of Japan to reach its 2% inflation target.